Okay, welcome you to an interesting class. And here we are integrating, and the integration and differentiation are the question or a kind of topics that students ask. What's the difference between them? You will see it by the way we are going to treat this. That's why we start from the known to the unknown. We start from the step 1 to step 2 until you eventually get everything known. Okay, what are you going to do here if you are to integrate, just to combine as integration? Okay, let's see what we can do. Step 1, now multiply the powers. If you multiply the powers, you have x raised to power n multiply by n. You take one of these and multiply their powers. Okay. Then step 2, divide or by the sum of the powers. If you divide all by the sum of the powers, it will now be all this over this plus this of x n times n all over n plus n. Finally, if you multiply this, it will give you nn or n dot n. That's what we call dot product. You have x n dot n all over n plus n will give you 2n. So don't be confused. Whenever you see a question like this, this is a simple way you can start. Integration is very simple. Okay, let's bring it. If you don't want to write it this way, you can write it x n n all over what? 2n. But I don't advise you to write it this way. I'd rather leave it this way. So thank you. So if, like now you have to differentiate x, n. This one is differentiation. To differentiate it, it will give you n x, n times x raised to power this n minus 1. This one is called differentiation, but this is called integration. Differentiation, there is a difference on the power. So with this, we are going to treat this one in the next class. Thank you.